This is the village of Gasa Delure, a hidden paradise at the end of the earth. Faroe Island or Faroe Islands is one of the most beautiful places on Earth. This is a group of islands in the North Atlantic Ocean located 320 km northwest of Scotland, about 580 km from Norway, and about 430 km from Iceland. If the aforementioned is one of the 3 constituent countries that make up the Kingdom of Denmark, the islands have a total area of about 1,400 square kilometers, with a population in 2022 of around 54,000 people. The geographical location of the Faroe Islands makes the weather in this area can change in an instant. The sun can shine brightly, a moment later a strong wind blows, then it is cloudy, then it rains or even snows. The Faroe Islands are decorated with many mountains whose peaks are covered in snow, vast grasslands where sheep graze, beautiful waterfalls, and villages with colorful houses. The islands are also inhabited by flocks of pavan birds, so a very beautiful bird with a black and white feather pattern, which usually nests on the tops of the cliffs. One of the most interesting places in the Faroe Islands is Gasa Delure, a village that can be categorized as one of the most isolated villages in the world. This village is surrounded by mountainous land, located right on the edge of a high cliff with a position facing directly towards the Atlantic Ocean, making this village have no connecting routes to other villages. Before 2004, there were only 2 ways to get to the villages of Delure. Apart from making it easier by helicopter, the other way was to climb the mountains that surround the settlement. This ridge is more than 400 meters high, then travel quite far towards the village. Another option for those who are brave enough is to climb the cliff face. Due to its isolated condition, the population of the village of Gasa Delure continues to decline. Although there are a number of very good fields in 2002, there were only 16 people living in this village. Then, in 2012, Gasa Delure only had 18 populations, and in 2020, the number has decreased to 11 populations. But fortunately, in 2004, a 4.9-kilometer-long tunnel through the mountain was successfully built. This tunnel is to make it easier for residents to travel to Salering. Gasa Delure village has many beautiful views. There are so many sheep that live in this area that the Gasa Delure Islands have been widely known as the Sheep Island. Among all the magnificent views, there is one main attraction, namely a spectacular waterfall called Múlafossur. Located between the green grasslands and cliff rocks, the Múlafossur waterfall looks very magnificent.
Wow.